Hello all, Seriously here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter. We are here standing on our old big dome, our 3x3 dome. The corners cut off. And we have the materials we need for our Megadome. And let's just snap it right here. If it snaps, let's test that out. Megadome, 4 Blazar, 3 Selenium, and 2 Super Alloy Rods. Not too shabby. It has doors on 4 sides. Yeah, so does our old dome. The domes that don't are the biodomes and butterfly domes. So this is, ooh, and we can make our tree seeds now. That's awesome. Yeah, and it snaps on. It is not as huge as the domes on Selenia. But it's huge. Oh, look at the size of it. We could fit that dome inside this dome. Okay, let's go inside and take a peek. Exciting music. Wow, it's huge from the inside. This is like a TARDIS or something. Oh, look at those trees. Speaking of, since we unlocked those, I want to find out what the recipe is. So, we need one of... where are those thingy-majiggers? No. Can we not... No, they'd still be in the list. It should be with these, shouldn't it? There it is. It was close. It was close. Okay, pin that. Yeah, 99% sure we have that stuff. I did have to move, obviously. This. I moved that over to the side to put the dome in. I don't know if that was at the end of the last episode or not. No, we don't need any of that, but we might want some silk. And we could always turn it back into fabric if we want. We do have more containers, but they're not properly organized yet. Alright, let's put that in there, and check this out. We were at 200 million, remember that? That's because of the bonus on this, 500% multiplied. So, let's go see what we can do about replacing some of the food a little bit with those to get a boost. Since we're at 1.3 terraformation index. Yeah, there's no food in here at all. Is this not demanding? Yeah, it's demanding. Are we not growing? Did we not put wheat in our... Where's our farms? There they are, right in front of my face. This is grown. Well, we need some drones then. Wrong panel, wrong panel. There it is, okay. Yeah, 7 available. Supply, demand, let's hit the map. Oof, yeah, look at that. 3 of them are going that way. One's over there, one's over there, 2 are over that way. Okay, well, yeah, makes sense. Alright, we need more drones. Darn. I don't think we got the resources here for that. So... this is set to supply all. Yeah. Put the wheat in there. Alright, let's get this thing built. I want to see what this tree seed costs. Probably a lerma. We'll see. Bioplastic. Zeolite. Super alloy. We saw some of that over here. And explosivo. I mean, it's a little bit organized, but not very. There we go. Only need the one of these. Ooh, no, that is not. Well, doesn't fit there anyway. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Tree bark, squash, and T3. We've found several squashes here. Oh, well, yeah, there we go. Boom. We're not growing squash, though, but we don't need to make 1,000 of these. In fact, there's no reason to pick up 3 squash even, because we are never going to... It takes like 10 minutes to make one of these seeds, and you can't speed it up as far as I know. Did we go past T3 and I just ignored it? Or do we not have any T3 left? Do we use it all to make our T2 farms? Probably. Probably. Oh, I did see that though. We got some food in there. We can do some organizing while we're here, and we may as well take that since the drones aren't going to bring food to our animals for us. Alright, yeah, I guess that's that. Yeah, I know we had more tree bark and stuff as well, but, yeah, no T3. We can probably make it. Let's try to make one. I saw T2s. There we go. Being brewed, excellent. We're gonna put food away. We should label things so I know where they go. What's this set to? Set to supply, set to demand. Let's take that off. We don't want bioplastic there. We want it separately. Put it to here for now. Nope, we won't. I really need to get this sorted, to be honest. There we go. So the drones are doing something there. Oh yeah, we got that built. Alright, fine. Check all of our shuttles. Ooh. Where did you get this from? Oh, that's where. No, bad drones. No wonder. I thought this would have filled up faster. There we go. Because I was going to try to ship that off to Selenia. I don't think I have a receptacle for it, so I don't know what would happen to it if it had gone. I mean, it wouldn't have gone. We turned off that. Okay. Yeah, the animals should have gotten their bonuses by now. Yeah, 245. That's much better. We got to keep that going, though, so we need to not be impressed by or distracted by this amazing... It's so cool. I do want to try building and stuff in there, but we'll get to there later. We got progress to do. So, to that end, alright, let's look at what we need. I think the easiest way is to go to the autocrafter. Ooh, we can make this now. Oh, we shouldn't have fed the animals this. You know what? We are harvesting. We're making beans? Are we making beans? Did we not? We didn't call in beans, did we? We are. We're making beans. We can do all of this here. We're making beans and grubs. Okay, that's good. That's fantastic. All right, but drones. Drones first, because that is our bottleneck probably on everything. Oh, yeah. What am I doing picking up the materials? That's crazy. Can we do anything here? I think 2 probably is what we're going to get. I'm hoping for 3 to get that to 10. We saw 3 rocket engines. No. I'm probably short on circuit boards. I'm going to turn that off though. That is a shame. We could disable... Ooh, now whatever stage we're in. Oh, let's go look at our stages. I just noticed something on the map. We are in the natural life stage. We must have been there at the end of the last episode. We're not going that fast. But look at the map. Boom. There's a fish location up there. Like I thought, we just had to get to the natural life stage. Any other fish locations? Yeah, down here. We've already found several atabus though. Okay. Well, let's try to build the other stuff we need for animal feed then. So we're going to need algae. That. We're going to need... We're harvesting the grubs. Are we though? Did we demand them anywhere? Yeah, both of them are coming in here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a dump here. That is on demand for gases. We're not producing those here, but I don't think we need to for our food, do we? We need more drones because we're demanding all of that stuff and it's not getting picked up. Yeah, like I said, they are the bottleneck. I mean, they're delivering the food, which is fine, but not necessary. Okay. I already forgot what the other thing I wanted to build was. Keep going back here. Checked on the honey. We need algae for that one. And then silkworms. Now, we have, I believe, an ecosystem over here. No, we had some rocks that looked like an ecosystem. Okay. But we could go get silkworms directly on this island, and that's a great opportunity to go to that island because we haven't been there yet. Okay. Yeah, let's get that going though. Magnesium. I know we can pick this stuff up off the ground, but I'm a little bit tired of not having any, and eventually this is how we're going to get basic resources anyway. So let's go get a magnesium off the ground. There should be plenty left on our island. We have not harvested this dry, and I barely picked up any magnesium. There's one right there. To super alloy. Tell me they didn't just spend it all on basic resources. No, there we go. Those were over here. In the food bin. Yeah, plastic is in the food bin. Good, good, good. Water. We are not making water yet, so we should make that too. We're gonna need that for making stuff, and I don't want to have to call in water when we're on a planet filled with water. There it is. Aluminum super alloy. And another magnesium. Okay. See if there's any closer to base. Because I want to build this thing close to base. This thing gets boosted by production multiplier fuses. So we could do that. Oh, we got to do both of these things within range of those, I guess, don't we? Algae. We're gonna go, I guess, underneath this dome is a good idea. This could be our biodome. No. Alright, I'll just try swimming. Oh, okay, if I go under here. Oh, I just went straight through the floor with my jetpack. That's new. Good enough. That's the wrong building. I want enough grow area. Whoops. This doesn't go into the shore or underneath that building and can be harvested. Okay. We're not demanding this anywhere, but I'm going to turn it on. And I can unpin both of those. Let's take a drink. Eat a snack. Even though I have some of these here, I'm going to just test that we're got enough stuff. Perfect. Okay. And then we wanted to build a robot over on the Pink Island. We need quartz. I saw it down here. Circuit board? No, super alloy. I'm gonna just go to it. Super alloy rod and 3 osmium. Saw osmium somewhere in here. See, this is why I gotta get it sorted. It's not enough. Uh-oh. There we go. Phew. So that's one more robot. Is there anything else we really want to harvest here? We could get sulfur. We have not done that one yet. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Another one of these, and did we have 2 more? Perfect. Perfectamundo. Okay. It's even, pretty much facing the right way. We're going to go to the Pink Island first. I know where a golden crate is on that one, so we're going to go get that. I don't need to bring food. We're probably going to find food in a clamshell. Also, we're at a high enough TTI now that maybe, and since we're in that stage, maybe we can find the natural fauna of this planet. On Prime and Humble, it's like post 2 TTI, but I feel like Selenia had, ooh, hello, wow, that's neat. Selenia had fauna earlier than that, so maybe this one will too. We should keep an eye out for crabs. We're looking for crabs. It's a weird thing to say. Thought I saw movement for a sec, but we'll keep an eye out. Let's just put the thing down right here and see if this works close to base. Yeah, silkworm. Supply all. We're going to have to demand them at home. So we just want to get up to the highest point of this island, basically. Over there, though. Not this highest point. That highest point. there? Whoa, I went off an edge somewhere. Where was I that I found that golden clam at? Did they change it, maybe? Because I found it too easily? Come on, jetpack. Get me up here. Oh, crash satellite dish. We will check that out. Maybe it's over there. Ooh, here's our animal effigy for the planet, the Carachnid. Carachnid? Some animal food. You know what? Yoink. We'll take it all. And I think I might have taught Putty Tat over this way. It wasn't under something, it was on something, and there was pink stuff all around. There it is, on this rock, in between that high peak and the one we were on before. Golden clam. Oh, that's sort of disappointing. Alright, well, while we're here, we'll look around a bit more. There's probably more than one golden clam. This is a neat area. This is a really cool tunnel of plants here. Look at this. Very, very pretty stuff. I am not seeing any crabs though, so maybe they're not out yet. Maybe they're not out to play. Or maybe there's just none on this island. Or maybe there are and we just didn't go to that spot yet. There's so many possibilities. But we should probably do a perimeter sweep. I sort of suspect crabs will be beach creatures and not like mountain climbers. Ooh, full bioluminescence 10. Oh, hello! There's some crabs. Oh, look at that spiky back. I'm gonna pet. Even with spiky backs. I want to get that variant, actually. I haven't seen this spiky back variant. That is so cool. I've seen some other people find some crabs, and I have yet to find anyone showcase probably variant 3. Hello! They dance. And smile. That's great. Okay, well here's a location on this island for crabs. They look like they all have purple and stuff as well. Like all of them are basically the same variety. I don't know if it's because of this island. That's really cool that they would be variety locked to different areas. We'll check out if that's true and if we find others. Hello. Can't believe they made crabs adorable somehow. Haha. I mean, not much in these, but haha. I found your secret. Oh, speaking of, another golden clam. Oh, perfect. That's amazing. That's a much better golden clam. Thank you, golden clam. And hey, ground magnetar quartz. Now, you know something that's interesting is that this is available to be broken down in a DNA extractor, a genetic extractor. And so is the green crystal. But even though this island has natural magnetar quartz, we can't use our organic robot to pick it up. I think that would be a great change if they let us do that, because this is the only crystal in the game that we can't get or make. Except by manually grabbing it out of portals or what have you. Can't believe we didn't see this. Alright, we're full. We have exactly enough resources to go. Oh, did I get a species? I didn't. I did all that petting, and not one of you gave me a species, I assume 7? Has it not been long enough, guys? Yeah, I guess it has not been long enough. Alright, well, we'll look for crabs on the other island. We gotta get going. Ooh, hello! That's our last slot. But natural cosmic quartz, too. Beautiful. Alright, pretty sure that's where we're going. We'll check our map. I am pointed that way. No, not to that one. Past it. Way past it. Okay. It'd be nice if we could set map markers. So we're going to need to check our map after we see maybe an island to avoid. This could be an island to avoid. Oh, yeah, there's an island to avoid. We do want to keep going east, a bit north, though. Alright. Brakes. Map. Yeah, we're pointed almost exactly in the right direction. Let's keep going. We want to go north by northeast. Or east by northeast? East by northeast. I don't know. It's so hard. I don't know. I'm not in Cubs anymore. Come on. Ooh, game lagged a bit loading something in. Oh, I see a mountain ahead of us, a silhouette. Looks like we can drive up this one though, which is fantastic because swimming up takes a lot longer. Alright, so I'm gonna pop out right here. Oh, it's not our light, it's this light. And we're gonna drop a robot right here. And see if it can grab sulfur. It can. And supply all. So we don't have the... Well, we got a little bit of inventory space. We could look around, I guess. Oh, look at the sky. I don't think I've seen it so cloudy before. Look at the mist. That is pretty cool. I really like that. I mean, it can't be all beautiful blue skies and waters. This is the Sulfur Island I sort of expected. Hello. Hello. Oh, that's not golden. It's just got yellow sulfur light on it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I will take that. And our poster J. Awesome. We need that for drones. Oh, we were looking for that, too. Anything I don't want to bring home or don't need, really? Yeah, you know what? I got an idea. Where do we put that thing? Right over here. So this thing can only harvest sulfur, but I bet I can put stuff in it. Yes. And the drones will come and put that away eventually, or bring it to the animals. Perfect. That gives us an extra couple slots. Let's see if we can find some crabs on this island before we go home. Hey, look at that, right there. Bada bing, bada boom. 2 crabs. Bioluminescence 9. Species 2. You guys are not species 2. I want the new species guys. Very colorful though. I like that shell. Oh yeah, very, very colorful. Neat. Okay, I got one more slot. Let's see if we can find another location for those guys quickly. Another sulfur clam there. You know what we should have done? We should have ate that food. We're hungry. Not crabs. Oh, hello. I'll take that. We'll go home with what we got. Oh darn, so tempting. We could trade stuff out. Yeah, we're gonna trade stuff out. That for sure. That, oh yeah, we can't. We have to trade it out one at a time, do we? I really, really don't need a bioluminescence 9. Actually, I don't need most of this stuff. Variant 3, that might be spiky. If we can find one that'll give a crab that'll give us the species. Okay, we gotta go get more crabs. Alright, we can't pick up our rover. Oh, that's, if we can't pick up our rover, then we should just fill it up and come and loot this place fully. Crabs. No, they're not going to be in the water. Yeah, there's a yellow sheen on everything here. Neat. And there is just sulfur in the ground too. Alright, well, we have to drive home, but it is a pretty straight shot, and we can't pick up our rover when we get there. You know what it might be time for? It might be time for a rover station. A vehicle station? Is that what it's called? Bonk. Alright, we gotta go not south, but more south than west, I think. That's not home. That's home. We're sort of pointed at home. We gotta go a little bit more west. This is probably the first time I've found the compass chip to be super duper duper useful. Is driving on the bottom of the ocean where you have no landmarks to drive in. Whoa, what's this? Oh, we were under the terrain there. Did not like us doing that. Are we home? No, we're going past that island. In fact, I like this method of travel on this planet so much more than I like. Yeah, that's what I thought. We gotta go way west, north even. I might even build like ramps to get up this stuff. See, like we can't drive up it right now, but if I were to put a ramp to maybe just get me on an angle, maybe I could. I think I might, I really like how much they stand out, but I might replace a tree. Oh, we have that tree to replace. I think that's only a 600 or 800% tree, this very pretty red one. Alright, we'll put the other palm tree in if we can find that one. Oh, it's a 1200. Well, it is 100% bonus. Where did it go? There it is. Boom. And we made one as well. I sort of want this planet to be mostly palm trees. Redwood trees are beautiful, but you know what? Just dump. Just dump. Okay. I think we need to spend the rest of the episode on a hunt for more crab creatures. And we're going to get rid of our landmark tree because I think we only... Let's check. How many tree spreaders do we have? We only have 3. Why don't I just build a new one and we can keep the red woos? But that means I gotta find all of the resources. And I haven't put them away yet. Tree bark, I think I keep seeing one that wasn't put with the others, or 2, there we go. And a regular super alloy and zeolite. There we go. And we got the seed. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Put this one nice and close. There we go. Oh, and I have not set up the storage for all that stuff we set up those robots for. That's gonna have to be okay. So we want to pick up our rover before we go. And some food this time. Eat one, and anything else we think we might need? I can't think of anything to bring. It's not like we need keys or anything on this planet. That's pretty cool. Alright, so today is... let's see if my release plan is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. So we'll be back on the weekend with more. And I think the plan for the weekend, since we're already got crabs here and we're well on the way to being finished planet, it's the last stage is animals. And then it's terraformation complete. I think what we're going to do... do I want to drive there? Let's drive there. Let's go to our crab island. Let's do some more exploring today. We want crabs. I'm calling it Crab Island. No, not this island. This island here, so we need to go due southwest. Ish. Maybe a little bit more west. If I recall from, oh yeah, here we are. From the dev branch test I did, you can drive up to the surface of Seashell Island. That's what I meant to say, not Crab Island, Seashell. Now we already set up, you know what? There's some crabs right there. Right where we set up our robot, fortunately. Hello. Pet. Pet. Guy hiding in the bushes, pet. Is that it? Yeah, did we get one? No, just variants. Okay, well, let's explore the rest of these islands then. I don't think we've done any looting here. You know what? We're going to hold off. We'll look, but we won't touch unless it's super duper important. Could have sworn I saw a crab walking in that bush, but it was just the branches spawning in late. No crabs hanging out at the bottom of the shell. Like I said, I don't expect them to be mountain climbers, so they're probably not. Oh, there. Here we go. Here's some crabs. Probably not up at the top. Variant 2. So variant 2 is the broccoli top. Well, we don't know that. Species 1. I know you guys are not species 1 either. Or 2. Just give me species 7. Come on, guys. That's so much to ask. Lots of locations on the Seashell Island. That's good. Well, there was at least 2 locations. Maybe not lots. What do we got at the tops of these things? Oh, oh. Nothing, huh? Alright. That's the big shell. We should probably check that out before we go today. But I want to find a species 7. You're hidden away. For no good reason. Oh, here's some more. Ah, I'm like 7, yay! No, not bioluminescence 7. You're cute. Wink, wink. 1, 2, 3. Just the 3 crabs here. And we did not get a species. Oh yeah, we can get up into this one. Okay, we're gonna go up. Ooh, hello. And we'll call it there, I think. Ah. I did bring food this time, but I don't need to steal that bean. Alright, up we go. You know what? I don't have a lot of obsidian either. I sort of suspect or expect a golden shell up here, but that you know, doesn't mean we're gonna find it. Oh, this did not get all the way to the top. Interesting. Yeah, just a couple of regular shells up here. Huh. Is there a jumping puzzle? Like that goes to the outside. Let's see. No, no, don't go outside. And we can sort of climb this edge. But I don't think we can get out there. We would have to go on the outside for that. Maybe we are supposed to be going outside. Because, yeah, we can't get up there for that exit. Okay. Let's quickly look at the outside of this thing. Are we supposed to get up top? Maybe there's nothing up there even. I don't see a lot of ways to climb it. No, it's concave to the ground. Huh, alright. Well, we found some crabs today. We did not find any that were willing to part with their genetic secret. These guys are available to pet again. Why were those first ones we found so reticent to share? Still none. All right, well, I'm going to head back to base with what we've got and maybe pet the crabs that we found by our robot. But that is going to be it for today. Until next time, have a good time.